Hey Jude, the Beatles, capable third fret, standard tuning. Quick thank you for all the comments. Really makes me happy and gets me motivated to do more lessons. Chord wise, pretty simple. Timing's gonna be your hardest part, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together, and we're gonna get it together. So chords, like I said, pretty simple. D, D7, A, A7, G. B minor might be your toughest one. E minor, and the C at the end. So the verses, pretty simple. Choruses where it gets your timing issues, but there's gonna be the chords and like keywords where you have to hit them, and we'll try to point that out for you. So I'm gonna do the verse completely with my humming technique, and then we'll slip into the chorus. All right. So it starts out on the D, and here we go. Hey Jude. Right. That's the basis of the whole song, right? It's gonna go into the verses again, and then the chorus again, and then there's a little extra verse, and then the fun outro that we'll get to. But going back, I think the verses, we don't have to spend too much time on it. If you have trouble with it, rewind and leave a comment if you have any questions. Chorus though, we slip into that D7. You hear the drums kick in. Slip into that D7, and it has a little bit of lyrics. And then I tried to do it. Hopefully you guys caught on. And anytime you feel the pain, Hey Jude, refrain. Right? Those are the key words that we have on the G, the B minor, and the E minor. So let's back it up again. We slip into that D7 right after the verses. Anytime you feel the pain, Hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Slipping back into the D7. Well, you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Da 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 da. There's that piano riff twice at the end when that D7 or that A7. You just hang on that. Da, 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 da. Just do it twice, and that's how it's the song's quieter and it's just doing the little. So I'm just doing something like that. I'm not doing like a full. Right. Okay. I think that's good enough in the chorus. If we have to go back on it, go back on it. Like I said, it goes to a verse, then another chorus, then strangely a verse, and then right into the outro. Anyways, the outro, obviously very fun, very simple, and that's where the C comes in, because we have this D that starts it off for us. this is some flourishes that I like to put in for myself because these chord shapes are pretty fun to mess around with, right? We have this D. You can just do your all lovable D sus4, D sus2 licks that you have that are just pretty simple and easy, right? Just lifting off on the middle finger, putting it back on, putting the pinky back on the 3rd fret relative to the capo on the 1st string, and then taking it off again. Doing stuff like that. Then you have the C, where you can walk to the G on the 5th string of bum, bum, bum. If you want to do something like that, I know I love my bass walks. And even something like that. Or even something like that. Right? When you're on your C chord, just lift and put the middle finger back down. Anyways. You'll figure it out. We got through it together. It's only about 6.5 minutes. But, thank you again for the comments. They really make my day. And they make me motivated to make more lessons. And, hey, go Blues, right? Hopefully, if you're a fan. Not a fan of Minnesota. But that's where Dylan's from. So it's like, This is not a Dylan song. This is a Beatles song. And they're from the UK. Where I'm rambling now. I'm going to stop.